got these 30 seconds
to make the first move. As RRQ just have to fall back now, play that more defaulty play, made a bit more open, and looks like they might.
Is the PRX package here? Not yet.
Certainly with the reveal, here's some util following it up, but a lot of this is posture.
Trust me, you guys will know when it gets here.
They're trying to make a favorable engagement happen, find something when the reveal pops off, but Fnatic are quick to deny it.
All right, it's a B hit no matter what. They have 3B. RRQ have 3B. Let's go RRQ. Fuck Brashies.
It was mentioned by Wire, and I agree that getting into those post plants, they're going to be tough to beat, especially in a pistol round.
Right?
That wall is going to be devastating, but they are walking into a stack up. 3 players on this side of the map. They're slowed as well by that smoke being into position. Actually, Alfia doesn't look like he's going to use that wall for the post plant at all.
Oh, he's going up into the window as the exec comes through. Kayak already dropped, and here's Alfia's opportunity.
Okay, but this guy's a shooter though.
He's pulling them back in.
He is a shooter though.
For RRQ, but an immediate response from Fnatic.
Alpha year.
Puts them into a 4v2 post plant.
Classic too, by the way. Wait a second.
Huge, but
don't throw this, Fnatic. Do not throw this.
Has been caught out. Chronicle in a fairly open position, but will just opt to
see any other team I expect throwing this round. Fnatic, not one of them.
Available for that attack, but a singular paranoia for Munya.
Could get them back through. Chronicle's just got his flashback online. There's the shot from Jemkin, though. Crashies, who was desperately low, is down. And it's the 2 players in Boathouse who have to pull this off.
You know, Chronicle and Alpha. Like, what do we expect? Of course.
His signature weapon.
Of course.
Will find the kills nonetheless and put Fnatic. Obviously, we had some slower weeks.
Come on, RRQ. I need some heat out of you guys. 8 rounds this half. RRQ need 8 rounds this half for me to have any hope of them winning.
It felt like regular season stage 2 has been that little bit of a drop-off for Fnatic. But this is their chance to put their best foot forward in terms of opening matchups.
How do I say
in Champions?
Thank you.
They've only lost the 1. It was their 2nd appearance.
Appreciate you, man.
Obviously, they beat every single champs.
Thanks.
It was back against 100 Thieves. Other than that, this team is usually undefeated in the early stages. In this round, they certainly should be getting away with it.
I don't know how to say his name.
2 pistols, so a big margin for error, and only classics that they're up against.
Fairly hefty rotation, but they're not actually within the site.
How to win?
Use the smoke to cross over, but it's something that Fnatic are well aware of.
Let's just forget about that.
Chronicle already up to his 3rd kill of the round, just 3 away from finding his ultimate already.
Okay, that's pretty inexcusable. I'll give it to you.
They're also farming up a lot of the orbs.
I called him How Tao, and his name is How to Win.
That res is going to be available as much as humanly possible for Crazy Guy.
The one fucked me up, man.
Damage, or
I'll be honest, the one fucked me up, but thank you.
That's not happening.
No, they're trying to buy time for Alpha to come back and grab that kill.
Racist.
His hand was forced in the end. They come in with 2 pistols. They leave with them as well. A flawless
That's just horrible reading comprehension.
Big money builder early on.
Done even reasonably well on this map. It has been a defensive-sided half that has done it for RRQ. So that'll be the focus. This is where they now have the weaponry to play with. Chronicle, even after a pretty stellar early start to this game, he's going to be left down.
Oh god, get out. Yep. Okay, that's a nice entry. Why are we fighting in a 5v4?
Have his teammate
but fuck it, we won the fight, so I'm not going to say anything.
This round.
Yeah, not bad at all. Exactly what we needed.
I love it. I love it. RRQ's here to play. They're taking their fights
with that advantage that RRQ are bringing to bear. And as you said, with the defensive side expectations we had. Rifles are left though. 3 of them with an upgrade.
Kill him, crazy guy. You're a crazy guy. Of course you're gonna push A main in a 5v3. Of course you are.
Towards this A side, but plenty of numbers here for RRQ.
Look at him.
Full utility online towards this side, and 40 seconds on the clock. Time to make a decision, and it looks like they might be making the right read.
The thing is, that was their own thorns.
They're saving, right? They're saving.
30 seconds left.
But his own team's thorns have blocked him out from doing so. Fnatic like to run the clock low, but I wonder if this is just turning into a save. 20 seconds left on the clock, the spike pushing forward, but everybody else still with so much space to take.
Are we not saving? I thought we were saving.
Yeah, it has to be a save now, but it still seemed like, at least up until Boaster went down, they were still challenging for this round. RRQ with a chance to keep this one nice and clean, and the only thing is, because it's their 1st round victory, I don't expect them to hunt too much for these remaining guns.
Beautiful round, RRQ. Not a single player dead. Not a singular death.
Upgrade for Crazy Guy.
Let's get that economy going.
Forward.
Let's go.
Hey, listen, like ult's close to being online.
That was just a bonus.
I like that trip.
A couple of guns saved and a little bit extra. It's going to put them into a good position.
Okay, got Sage res. They're going to get aggressive this round.
Already online, so they can now be a little bit riskier.
That is a good shock.
That's been sent through
Got
early.
healed, though.
Cushy has done a lot of damage. I imagine the heal has already been...
Chronicle keeps B main control. Boaster does not yet have A main. Fnatic has used drone already, so they can't go retake A main.
Setup is incredibly passive. They're not trying to give
as
any of
long
those
as
openers on the other
Monyet
side.
keeps A main
Because
control
of
here,
that, with
Yoru can rotate
somewhat a lack
towards
of
B.
initiation at times.
Oh my
Fnatic
god.
are just having to
Please get a
contact
kill
into
through
this
smoke.
one.
Never mind. This was Sage wall. I don't like that.
Straight through the side for utility, they will go. That's the problem. A lot of reactive util in play for RRQ.
I mean, it's just a B split, guys. Let's go. Please, please, please rotate.
Has one left to play with. Reveal comes in. The spams
Oh, yeah,
can now
CP
fire
there.
right
Never mind.
back through. Very oppressive. In
40
terms of the
seconds,
util, the
39
positions
seconds.
that RRQ are playing in as well. It's making it a bit of a headache for Fnatic. And with that extra time bought, rotation.
Wait, Alpha has res, but he's not going with the team.
Secured, and Fnatic
He has res, but he's not going with his team.
Alpha here wants to push deep into the spawn. He's got a guy on the rotate trying to clear
Crazy
off.
guy.
Come That's
on,
the res
man.
online. McCrashy's
Come
double.
on, bro.
The poster clearing out the rest of the site. What was a very labored round in terms of the time being bled out of Fnatic's clock has ended up being a huge success for them.
Yeah, no, just their entries into that B site were sublime. 2 players at the back of the site being picked off in rapid succession alongside the rotations being cut off. I was a little bit nervous because you have Alpha with the res, and then he's taking a solo fight alone on the other side of the map, but it's clear that the other players are ones with utility. They're actually going to be able to put
I can never rely on this fucking team,
really
RRQ.
afford to leave anyone else behind. For Monyet, there's not really much of a choice. Just try and hold on to the gun. They managed to keep all 5 players alive in the previous round, so there's definitely going to be a purchase.
How do they do this every
RRQ,
time? How do they make it seem like they're going to lose the round, but then win?
One way you kind of watch this
I don't know.
round.
The guy's just going to get rezzed.
Jemkins come in, operator in hand. This is the benefit from having such a clean previous round, but that position from Poster, it's sneaky. If Jemkins steps back out, if Cushy tries to cross to market, they could be caught off here.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Now has the idea that
make them use res. Make them use res. Did Boaster see this guy?
Crash is about to run out, but
yep, they're gonna have to
the last second he's able to
Holy
catch that kill.
fuck! He's gonna res 100%.
Boaster not being able to spot the player further, but
okay. At least they made him use it.
Retrieval,
nice.
Wonderful usage of the salvos though.
Beautiful.
That'll be the pick-off of Kayak for the second time this round. His KD taking a beating.
And then we one-way A main. We have all of A main.
Early stages, they need a response, and then, well, Jemkins operator has just been a game changer.
Let's go, boys!
Clean round for Fnatic. It's looking like we might get one in response.
Yeah, I love this from RRQ. The salvos there onto the res, just perfect, and again, highlighting the benefit of having this Teho in. It's a difficult agent to use right now, but we've started to see some teams making that adaptation. And we saw it in the previous round in terms of slowing down the push. Ultimately, when the push came in, they lost.
It's gorgeous. I didn't even think of the tail missiles killing the res.
The situation, like right there, massive. Pushing that player that was rezzed out.
I just need RRQ to win a map. Give me some hope.
To pick off players. Like you said,
just
I think
one.
That highlight has very much been the operator. So it's not just the utility in play, the weaponry too. The way they're controlling this map, very nice. And I'm curious to see what Fnatic's adaptation will be, because after that previous round victory, they've still got money.
If he's Sage, no, it wouldn't matter. Never mind. It wouldn't work.
Back and forth with these clean rounds being traded, if that continues. Until we finally see someone's economy being broken.
Well, it feels like we're playing the slowest game of all time right now.
Jemkin not able to hit the shot on the jumping Kayak. And it will be a 5 versus 4 with the big player of the previous round, the big weapon of the operator down. They try to delay with the salvos, but Kayak's already through. Crashed through the gates on the B site.
Save, bro.
He's
just
claimed
save.
It for Fnatic. A plant now
just
secured.
Fucking save. It's just a dog shit team.
RRQ, well, you talked about the slow rounds. This was a bit more direct, but we might still get that late round save.
Well, I also think it was Boaster's paranoia that must have just been perfectly placed, because I think that was just an immediate gate crash into the site for Kayak, and it looks almost silly that he's able to get that kill for free.
Really? We don't even save.
Breaking back into this, though, it was mentioned. It's not going to be easy. You're facing off against
fine, though. They have money.
Vice. RRQ
still have plenty of money, so it's all good. RRQ need the next. RRQ literally have to win out the rest of the half.
Peculiar game. Both sides winning a lot of their rounds incredibly cleanly. And this time,
these guys have
that
Vice
pace
Sage.
change from
They go
Fnatic,
defense, they're about to shit on
more
them.
importantly, catching out of Jemkim has turned this completely in the other direction.
He spawned.
Crazy Guy's going to make it a little bit more costly, but let's be real, it's not going to do too much in terms of the economy.
It's fine. It's
yeah,
fine.
I like what Boaster was doing there. Alpha
One
was
away
a
from
little bit
Armageddon.
ahead of
It's
it,
fine.
though. Initially, you see him clearing out main, looking for players in the corner, but ends up being at least a dent in that economy. There's your paranoia going through.
That's just beautiful. That is just really just good. Can't even hate on that one. That's just good play.
Not much to say about that. 4-2. But like we said, it's being clean
Heavy A main.
rounds.
Please,
Need a couple of
Monyet. Please,
saves
Monyet.
at a
I need 2
time.
from you. I need
RRQ
2.
Still able to buy up. We got to be getting close to a record here so far in the tournament for the most back-to-back buy rounds.
Just
for
Omen
both
ult. That's all they
teams.
have is
I mean,
Omen
it
ult.
is
That's all they
ridiculous.
have.
I want to see how good these teams are with the Stinger. That's been the gun of the
Okay,
tournament.
like
I feel
kind
so
of a
far,
fake
but
mid control, but Jemkin has all
in
of
this
middle.
game, I think we've seen one. That was on Chronicle.
Okay, now we know there's nobody middle. They have to be A main or B main.
Of his own. Clearly expecting that aggression to come in.
Oh my god, we're ready at A. We're ready at A. We're actually ready. We're ready. We're fully ready, right? Right? Are we ready? We are. Jemkin, big kill.
Smoke gonna be thrown
Their
back
entry is
out
dead.
to
Their
try and
entry is
delay
dead.
that a little bit further, but it feels like now Fnatic are a little bit
How's he
more
here?
committed. Boaster
How's he here?
has made that move eventually,
Ah, it's
but
beautiful.
he's the only one,
One
out.
and
They're
done.
still
One
just
and
trying
done.
to get through this choke point. Stuck by Monyet Smoke.
Chronicle Lurk is just useless right now.
Difficult. Alfia's got a
We have a
long
camera
wait
at B as
before
well.
that heal's going to be available. In fact, we'll be down to the last 15 seconds of the round if that happens. And
They
obviously
have,
for Chronicle with the operator,
they have no
all
idea
he
where
could really
Chronicle
hope
is.
to do
They don't have a trip
hold
at
the
mid
cross.
either, which means he can be here, he can be here.
There could even be a world
He could have
where
been
they're gonna
here.
Group up, swap that
Be literally
off into
anywhere.
Alfia's hands. Yeah, there we go. It's the right play. Give him at least a chance to trade.
This camera, this camera, this camera. Wait, he's dead. Never mind. We don't even have cam. Fuck, Cypher's dead.
Open.
My bad.
RRQ. They've shown
No, he's
us a lot of
not. He's
patience
alive.
on the defensive
Why am I
side.
tripping? He's fucking inside of this guy.
This time, it may be their downfall is that they will give the plant away. 12 seconds.
With Dimensional Drift online, though, I'm not worried. Like, you could
Yeah,
just
that's
throw
fine,
that
that's
in
fine.
just to confirm this round.
That's fine, doesn't matter
I
they're
think
far.
Clearing out all of the risky angles will just make this so much easier. And playing this as a 4 versus 2 retake,
He has op, though. He
I
has
think
op,
the gap
though. He
would
has
be
op,
is if
though.
you left it down to a 1v1 on the site.
Alpha
They're not
here
gonna
has
allow
op.
that to happen. Chronicle, though, this is what I'm talking about. He's going to try and get aggressive,
Yep,
try and
just
be
follow the
surprising.
ults.
They
Yep,
already know
that's
where
one.
he is. That surprise factor is gone.
No,
Alpha,
boy.
though, still manages to land a shot. They know where
Nice
Chronicle
kill.
is. That was the problem.
Come
It's
on,
down
no,
to
no,
the
no,
low
don't let him
HP
have it, don't
player.
let him
He's
have
healed
it.
himself slightly. He'll survive a shot.
Thank
but
God
not
he
to the
missed,
head.
bro.
Cushy puts him in the ground. And
Holy
RRQ convert
fuck.
3 to
Get out of that choke point.
Rez, one away from Vise, one away from Yoru.
Even
Fuck.
still,
This is a big
4-3
round.
up.
They're going to use a
On the
lot of
attack
ults to win
side of
this round.
map, already
We
said
have to hold B.
defense normally better.
It's a good ult. It's a great ult.
Hunter's Fury pop.
It's a
Chronicle
great
dead to
ult.
rights. Nice start. In fact,
Fantastic.
another tag to be had as well. Not as impactful when they have a Sage, though.
Oh, they have Rez.
Yeah, not so much. At least it will be the shield stripped away. A small benefit. And look at this. For RRQ, they've been playing so heavy on one side of the map, and it makes sense when it's towards A and your Cypher's left to hold the other side. The last round,
Oh, tail ults? You think they actually... Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right.
Pushing through.
You're right. It would be too
This
risky.
time it's 3 towards it, 1 of Jemkim, close enough, and the ultimate set off. This will isolate.
I mean, they have missiles too, yeah?
Inside of main, but there's no one to play on the back of it. That does feel like a little bit of a throwaway.
I just see question marks
Crazy
everywhere.
The Rez is still online.
Yeah, I guess the expectation
Jemkin
was
has
that
middle. Monyet is okay
maybe
playing
somebody was
retake
little bit
A.
deeper. They are wary of those salvos. That's what it
Watch
is.
out, this
They're
guy, man.
using the res here.
Boaster,
They're just
Boaster.
expecting the salvos to just remove
saw
anybody
him.
else who's
Right,
left.
he saw him.
Knocked out over
Jemkin
the top,
saw
same
Boaster.
wall, getting ready to go, but they should be
Get out of
aware
here.
of this. Up to try and make things that little bit more awkward. Well, there's
The
absolutely
rehit from
nobody
Fnatic.
here.
They were going to bait out util, and then they rehit.
They're still
5v5 retake, huh?
Gate crash alongside.
5v5 retake. We got no
Paranoia to
ults.
clear that backside beat. We've already seen the impact.
Crashy, is Crashy's planting? Oh, he's going to have ults. Crashy's has Sova ult.
They tried to disrupt the plant. They won't find it. Chronicle lands a double poster
lost.
on the frenzy. Hold on. This is looking very winnable for Fnatic. All of a sudden, the next Pharaoh falls quickly. Crashy's getting revenge. Catches
Why are
him
we
looking the other
full
way from the
retake B,
stairs
right?
for the
It's fine to be full
MasterCard
retake B.
Thrifty. I really...
But the operator is
Let's go,
still in play.
let's go, let's go, let's go.
Jemkim.
They have
He's been
res,
able
so
to
fuck.
sort of dominate whenever he's in the right place. But for a lot of
Okay,
this map,
cleared
it's
B main,
figuring that
Cushy
out
gets the
because how
line,
slow
jiggles.
Fnatic have been.
So far, so good. Fnatic is going to re-clear B main. Ghoster's A alone.
A little heavier towards that right side of the
god,
map.
we only have Sova B. We only have Sova B. And we're not going to play to hold B again. It's not good. It's not good at all.
RRQ, even if that ult is used. Actually, you probably want the ult to be used. Now it's online for this round.
Yep.
Rez is there.
Okay, good info. Good info. We have 2B.
To work with. For RRQ.
Oh, here it is.
One round down. They're on the B side this time, completely trapped.
Can we get back in? Can we get back in? We're in. We're in. We're not.
He's going to have a swarm of locusts
Bro,
descending
what the fuck is going to... What do you think is going to happen?
Weapon is back up. The flash catches, but Tushy, good for one.
Nice. No res.
Against all odds on the backside. He was caught by the steel garden. But he's the one drawing blood till Chronicle again delivers a double.
Chronicle has been impressive. Gem Kim rifle retrieved.
This B bomb side is a problem. This B bomb side is an actual tragedy.
But even still, a couple look like they could have gone the other way, but Chronicle still stands tall.
RRQ doesn't stand a chance. He's
well, at 4-4 after losing the pistol. We're talking about potentially turning into a great half now. Well, they'd have to win themselves this eco round to even have a chance of leveling things up.
Thank you, Blue Violets. Appreciate you.
Stranger things have happened. It's a good flash to
Is there any world where we eco them?
Nope. They know about the danger up close. Fnatic won't go running brazenly
unless
into
Cushy?
that, but Cushy's trying to take advantage of the gap.
Oh, God.
He's being spotted, though.
Get out of there, bro.
They're about to set up a smoke. Oh! Well, he looked a little asleep at the start. Not expecting one yet around that corner, but Chronicle, reliable.
It's too hard. It's too hard. Fnatic is too good at this shit. They just walk into the bomb site.
The wall is tripped on B, but Fnatic have already put their eggs in this basket. The A site being taken. Xpharaoh tagged low.
Nah, it's too hard. Nice try.
And a jump around from Kayak will catch him off. There is damage done on the other side, though. Kayak is relatively low. They've managed to draw blood onto both.
Too hard.
RQ could make this costly, but I don't know how much impact that's realistically
Best case 7-5 half. Yikes.
At this stage as well, damage really doesn't mean anything. So many credits for Fnatic to buy back in with, and a 7-round attacking expectations were relatively low, but
good jump spot by Alpha.
This is starting to look very rough indeed.
Chronicle? He's dead. We win.
Oh, Jemkin,
do they have res?
The return of the
they
op,
do.
Of course, it's Chronicle.
Teo's B though. It's fine. Missile is us.
Massive scalp to tank early on. Player who has bailed Fnatic out of a lot of bad situations. The 7-5 half up for grabs. Up against the team that sent RRQ out of Toronto, the grudge match.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Can you res 2 guys though?
Back out for more, same spot as before. Of course, he's got teammates covering.
Austin's ready to help.
Deep into mid, so he doesn't have to worry about his left side. He's covering this cross.
Oh my god.
That fight is going to be
god, I
out.
love it.
Crashes,
I love it.
It's more important.
They're bullying
with the spike. He's got 2. Alpha walls up, pops the res, uses it as a bait for another, but Xpharaoh delivers. And a 2 versus 2.
Monyet, please, Monyet, please.
The spike will be reclaimed, but look at Monyet.
No, it's over.
Position away. Clearly aware of the potential paranoia to re-swing, but he's not won the fight. And now Xpharaoh left on just 20 HP.
Really?
This will be a tough one to win, but it will come down to the timing. If he can find a gap, find some space, maybe there's an opportunity down to just 10. Facing off, and he has managed it!
Oh my god, 10 HP. Oh my. Speak of the fucking devil, the same pistol.
RRQ's 4, but they have found 2 picks and left Xpharaoh down to 5. A much more successful start. And one of the things I wanted to highlight, Tom, is the man we're on board with right now, Monyet, he has had a tough first half. And a man we have high expectations
just disappointed.
for. I
Not
don't
even
think
mad,
Fnatic
just disappointed.
will get to see this side of Monyet for much longer. But for now, certainly a lot more to be desired. And with this pistol, if Fnatic win this, that's both pistols under their belt, which ultimately, in a 7-5 half, the pistol was what made the difference.
Yeah. I think it'd be a bit more damning.
Is this the craziest guy we've ever seen?
That's helped them out a little bit. A full blind shot for one of their players. Monyet's found another.
Don't blue ball me. Don't blue ball me.
It's starting to get a little bit dangerous. A fight that
I got him. I got him. One more. I got him.
The jumping.
Let's go, boys.
He's known for his dancing, but he'll stand up as well. It's posted to close things out.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know what that means, but...
Well, he was in Garden when he got those kills.
Fnatic 8, 5. Strong lead, and they're up against Classics. For RRQ, farming those orbs early in the name of the game.
All right, RRQ is going to have a miracle to win. They need multiple miracles to win this game.
But this pushed up on mid. Gate crash fading. I don't think he'll stick around too much longer, and indeed, he's already out.
A little bit of a ruse sold on the other side with the salvos. Of course, you can see the direction that they fly from, so doing it from the right side of the map is important. Already being tripped, and that's going to buy that additional little bit of extra time, but they are swarming in. A lot of
Here we go. Here we come. The king. I mean, it's just unbelievable what this guy can do. He's smiling while killing them.
With one, or was that the second shot? Because it looked like it could have been all of them.
It looked like it was 1 bullet, 3 kills. Maybe we'll get a slow
Yeah, I'm going to need that slowed as much as humanly possible, but that does mean there's an opportunity for the ace. Crazy guy does not want to give it to him. This man was confident enough as it is. His 17th kill already. Well, Crazy guy. He's trying to go around the world. It seems like Kayak, he is baiting. What a wonderful teammate that this guy is. In fact, they're all trying to give the opportunity for this man to get the ace, and he will get it. Chronicle
just stares at him.
The first ace for Fnatic in the tournament. And one that, yeah, I'm going to need it slow. I still don't know.
Hold on. Here we go.
A triple collat is crazy.
One shot, 3 kills. That's unbelievable from Chronicle. And that's what you like to see from a team. Patatek should take some notes.
I do feel incredibly bad for them, though, because it's like you're swarming one player, 3 of you all line up at once. That's about as cursed as it gets.
Please, some hope, some hope.
This is when we need to see a change for RRQ. Kayak,
great.
He wasn't spotted
Kayak
in the
about to
last
pop
round,
off,
so
great.
Go for the same play. Likely.
Heavy B main, running into Chronicle again as if he's not the Grim Reaper.
Just jiggling.
He's going to go out.
Safaro, if anyone can kill him, it's you.
Surely,
the bottom.
Running out of time. There we go.
Wait, Austin died.
He's back out, but Crashy's out of the round. He's taken down in market, and RRQ used that, knowing that rotations will come through. Now they look
walking
to
off
pressure towards
cat.
mid. This is the right read. Fnatic are offering up a fight, and if the numbers from the attack go that way,
good smoke.
They could have
really
had
good
a
smoke.
duel.
They're double cat.
Very heavily favored to
Omen is clearing A main, and we could cat split.
Really walled up here. It's an audacious play, but he goes jumping on top of the box. The next Pharaoh in with the early punish, a 3 versus 5 now.
Are we serious?
I don't mind.
Can we grow up?
The additional jump made it difficult. Chronicle on the other side. They're going to have.
Oh my god, this is good.
At least a little bit of worries about that Guardian
turn
after
around,
the
turn
last
around,
round.
turn around, turn around.
Alpha yet.
Oh, never mind. Monyet's got it.
Well played by Monyet. Making sure that lurk can't come in from behind. And while it needs to be a 1v5, it is not going to happen. A solid round
it's
from the
very
side
good
of
round.
RRQ.
Very good round. I don't know how they got the entry on Crashies though.
But as we
they
know,
might have
how
spammed
clean
him.
the last couple have been, there's another bite.
Pushing Fnatic back, limiting how
I
much
like
info,
how these lurkers are playing around the default on RRQ. So patient and so aware of the mid push.
Already having to bait out some of that early utility. Wall being used over into A main. This could be a big part of the game for RRQ with how much is on
See, they know Fnatic do this though.
Again,
they're fully aware of Fnatic like getting aggressive in middle.
We'll let him know that there's a
Bro
couple
has a
of players
camera
to his
for it.
right,
I had a
that's
camera
not
for
what
it.
He's looking for. He's expecting some form of reaction. Thing is though, we haven't really seen
so methodical. RRQ respect.
Any of this. Each time they've been patient.
A split. A
Now
split.
with 40 seconds left
They
on
have
the
they have
bear in mind
Teo drone as well.
Vice wall has also been moved into middle, so they have a lot of information on
Fnatic
that
do have
part of the
3B,
map.
but
Push,
one of them is a
though,
Guardian
not going that way.
and a Bulldog.
The drone already put through on A. Alarm bells ringing. Fnatic know the hits coming in with that paranoia having landed.
Nice.
Kayak doesn't
my
find
God.
much. A quieter performance continues. We look for another hero on this site. Alpha
The scaling is so good.
But swings into heavy traffic.
I don't know what to do.
He'll be taken down after one. Chronicle and Crashy.
Oh shit!
Okay,
Oh no!
that jump dart
no.
makes it doable. I was already thinking perhaps the save call, but now they can go for this. And with Crazy Guy taking a fight alone, he's giving them a real chance. X-Pharaoh so desperately low.
Oh no!
They'll play this together with a flash.
And now they're double heaven. They have dart as well, right? Does Austin have dart? No, he doesn't.
That's a good way to burst them out into this site. If X-Pharaoh doesn't break this, Monyet
Nah.
Be blinded up. It's going down below. Oh, it's going up top. Okay, they're clearing it. Now looking to fight together with the reveal. They've seen one, they've seen the other, but xFaaro lands the shot.
xFaaro is so
and
reliable,
it's all
man.
Crashies. The drop down should be deadly. A double swing, but xFaaro gets ahead of the play. Crashies running out of time, but he'll catch Mud yet. As the spike ticks away. Fnatic, it's close, but I think they've got it. Double digits on the board, and you have to look at RRQ
Well
there.
played, Austin.
xFaaro, that was a mistake.
Well played.
In terms of economy, this has pushed them to the limit. This could give Fnatic a little bit of momentum to carry it across the line to at least push up to 12. A win here. I mean, put it this way, RRQ put a lot more pressure on themselves for this round. What could have been their redemption arc.
They have Yoru ults.
9-7,
There's that.
the scoreline
But Fnatic have fucking Sova and Visal. Shit is over, man.
To the finish line for the defense.
One good thing is that RRQ have a lot of potential to pad the gap with ults.
You still love Austin, you know? Yeah, I mean, of course.
Hunter's Fury 1 away. The drone's crossing path, but not really finding out too much, and the pistol.
Wow, RRQ is playing Fnatic Valorant right now.
To bait that wall being broken.
I suspect they will 1,000,000% run out of time this round.
But this definitely has its risks about it. Fnatic haven't moved. They'll catch the first, and actually,
oh my goodness, what are these shots?
Two players down. Kayak trying to rotate into position. He's hoping someone peeks off it, but they don't. Another control being taken. Fnatic can't afford to fight this. Their economy was already on the brink after that last round. They're just going to have to hold on to their guns.
Well, especially, I'm looking at that A-side take that RRQ were posturing for at the very start of the round, and I'm thinking, well, this is actually disastrous.
Bro, what? They actually would have lost this round. If Cushy doesn't do that, even if Cushy gets traded, I am more than confident
even if it goes a little bit better
that second player in B main would have delayed hard enough with Kayak for these guys to not get in, and they would have ran out of time.
It's so much stronger, especially the Steel Garden. It would have to be convincing in that A push. And instead, they decide to go back to the B site. They decide to push into the players who have those ultimates, into the heavier defense setup. Especially looking at Chronicle just as an individual, and then with his utility.
PRX just got a free demo for their attack side.
Not one, but both of them.
Trust me, PRX don't need no demos, bro. Ilya's on god form right now.
Disastrous previous round. 10-7. 3 players save on Fnatic, though.
They don't listen to Alex anyway. There's no need to anti-strat.
Yeah, no, they needed all of those guns. With only Crashy surviving in the last round, he's the only one that has any
Yumi, thank you to tier 1.
hope for some bonus cash. And even still, it calls into question if they actually want to go for this. It's not the best of purchases if they do. They may
they just play the game.
Weaker guns that they have.
Alex is literally there
now with a
to genuinely just rage. Just rage at how much they don't listen to him.
He'll play with the frenzy. That's a team player right there. When Chronicle's having a game like he is, you better be giving him the rifle. Not sure about peeking short with the frenzy, but
still a dangerous round. They have 3 guns.
Very early use of the drone as well from Crazy Guy. They're looking to really claim this space towards middle, but Fnatic are responding. They've started to push down through B main, take some deep control of their own.
Oh god.
It's not. Oh, it is being watched actually. It's Crazy Guy just posted on the angle alongside the trip.
It's the amount of delay that they currently have on that A site.
RRQ's defaulting well though.
Placed all the way along Chronicle, but
unfortunately they have no A main or B main control. So what do they do at mid here?
They'll now deep wall, which again will give them information.
They're going B main late with a drone. I see.
They'll know that
oh god, are they gonna expect double market though? There's no way, right?
Squad around the sheer. But this is what I've enjoyed from RRQ. They've been methodical at slowly breaking their way through this utility. Information will be had that there's 2 players around this position. Steel Garden thrown in to try and remove that weaponry, but Jemkin may be already doing enough.
This is just amazing play. Boaster, can Boaster hold this?
Oh, there's nobody here anymore, at least with the weaponry. And this hold into mid, it could be a problem.
How are they? Oh no, that's bomb, that's bomb, that's bomb, that's bomb, that's bomb. It's Chronicle, that's bomb.
Chronicle is waiting, but he can't quite win the fight.
Yo, is this happening? Is it happening? Is it actually happening?
Massive round individually. And for a second, that looked like that could get chaotic, but I didn't even.
This is like a really good attack side.
They definitely could have.
These late splits they're doing.
Yeah, the fact that he goes from the shadows. The fact that Jemkin's able to make his way all the way onto that side through market to spot those players in the first place. Those are the guys who would be running down mid to pressure these Attackers are going up once again. Timeout finished. And we've seen this trip a few times. It was in the previous round, and actually Crazy Guy was
hard to break it,
letting them take the space and looking to punish them as they tried to walk around the trip or walk deeper.
See, like they're really good at pushing Kayak back.
And it's all just
but this round, Crazy Guy might just peek him.
Through, and of course, Fnatic for now have no way to know that info is online late round. It's given RRQ a lot more to play with. The wall going to be used.
This guy just never disappoints.
So quickly, they know there's numbers here, but RRQ have been doing a lot of posturing.
But yeah, look, that's Paranoia and Sage Wolf gone within the first 40 seconds of the round. They're not going to mind that at all.
No, they're very successful in terms of baiting out their opponent's utility and not overcommitting either. Sometimes you see that work out well half of the time, and the other half you're losing a player or two and over.
B-split. There's no lurker in A main. This is just straight up B-split.
Very contained when they're baiting out that utility.
They're not. Oh my god, they are going back B.
I think they've genuinely been fantastic.
So good. They're so good. RRQ is so good.
Taking too many risks. They're now going to go back to the exact position that they sort of baited out before, the slows. Will delay them at least a little bit, and there are quite a few players here for Fnatic.
Good drone as well. They're taking their time, man.
At least on both, they're definitely not ideal.
And then now they B-split. They wanted to push off Cat for sure, but Fnatic's ahead. Fnatic is ahead of it. They know. They know.
Game. They could definitely use him helping them out, and with the Hunter's Fury in combination,
it's so good. It's so good. Congrats, Fnatic.
On the deck. 15 seconds left. This one's looking a little bit more rushed. They need to get a move on.
Alpha though. Alpha and Chronicle are here. 11 seconds left. No way.
All they need to do is hold the line at least a few seconds, and in fact, they've already got the Thorns to do that job for them.
Well played.
Fnatic find their form, and of course,
nah, Fnatic was way ahead there. Good rotate by them. I'm not gonna lie, that's just a good. Sova ult is now gone.
I think without it, they probably clear Kayak much
The good thing about this attack side with RRQ is they have a lot more power ults
get into the side
in the Teo and Sova.
Yeah. Which also comes back to they heard the steps rotating away. Kayak needs to get out of there, and he does quite quickly.
Thank God he missed. Thank God he missed.
Yeah, it was a little too telegraphed from RRQ. 11-8.
Ooh, good job not sage walling there.
And already the economy on the rocks, but Crazy Guy comes
trying to save it for as long as possible.
Big ult online, especially on the attack side.
There's a lot of angles that can be cleared by this, a lot of cheeky spots that can be denied. But this is both teams with their economy on the brink.
Ah, shit.
This could be a chance for RRQ to equalize, or it could be the end of the map.
Shit.
Kayak again, not quite connecting, got to go forward.
Oh god. Oh, he's having a bad game, man. He's having a very, very bad game.
RRQ are fantastic.
For his standards, he is having a terrible game. This is the only chance RRQ has. They have to save. Fnatic have to save. Fnatic have to save. How much money do they have? Not much.
Do you risk this?
Oh my god, Jemkin's chasing. He's chasing.
Jemkin, 10 HP.
Oh, this chase, guys, this chase.
He's not going to do very well. So
they're all going to die. They're all going to die.
Late wrap around. That should seal the deal. And even if Fnatic decide to go back and save these weapons, he will be waiting.
Boaster's also dead.
Alpha down. Boaster follows and crashes inside the smoke. It's soon to fade. I don't think he's got a great chance of holding on to this weapon.
He's dead. He's dead.
And he won't do any damage. It's a flawless round.
Player on the winning team.
We expect to have large amounts of impact. Speaking of
why did I say
that's a nice shot from Alpha here. It removes that lurking player of Xpero. Maybe gives them a little bit of extra space. The problem though is Crashy's already gone down.
It's a big kill. That's a really good missiles. Please chill. Stop moving.
We're talking about pistols for most players.
Oh,
Kayak's in a good spot.
Man.
Crosses over, but he's now seeing Chronicle, and Kayak lands a headshot.
Man.
An outlaw and a rifle picked up an advantage in manpower. A res online for Alpha. An ult for info if Boaster wants to use it. Here. But Kayak's already got plenty to work with. This is now winnable for the defensive side, and RRQ need to tighten up the ship.
Not like this, bro.
Not like... They also need a pick, and that's what Jemkin gives them. 2v2. Well. Now a 2v2, but the res will be used.
2v3.
Fnatic not looking to let this round slip just yet. The flash
Cushy. I believe in Cushy.
And I love the thorns to the back, but they don't get
I believe in Cushy.
Cushy continues to deliver on the backside. Boaster landing one, leaves Cushy alone.
No way.
It's a 1v1,
no way.
And with Boaster so desperately low.
Where is he?
Hits
me, I died.
To find all five.
Yes.
RRQ just one boss.
A lot of missing pieces, but a big opportunity. Now is where they need to recover.
This press conference will be so good.
Building into this attack side.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, here we go. Jemkin finding the info. Cushy finding the tags and finding the IGL of Fnatic. He continual lead from the death screen.
He has
but
Visult. He has Visult too.
Able to trade things back, removing this extra smokes in the late round. That's gonna be
They're all here. 3 heaven. They're all here. Oh fuck, we're screwed. We're actually screwed. We lose.
3 players in heaven, but a flash primed and ready. They're thinking about getting aggressive as the Rose Garden goes through.
Nice try.
In comes Kayak. He's found one.
Why is the guy heaven?
A wall bang onto Crazy Guy, but Jemkin, he's keeping this, well, at least under control for a moment, even with the pistol in play. Late round for Xfero's going
nice
to be
drone,
all
nice
that it
drone,
comes
Austin.
down to, but he's got to swing into a plant position that he just cannot deny the defuse from.
Nice drone, respect.
12 to 10.
Well played, well played, well played.
They edge out
Chronicle
this
too
round.
good. Chronicle too good.
2 chances
The
to
guy,
take
the
them
guy.
out. 2 rounds left for RRQ to hit an OT. Manageable with the economy that they've got to play with.
It feels like they deserve it. Like, considering they've lost both pistols in this game, it's been a fight back every single time.
Holy fuck. Oh god, oh god, here we go.
Get himself into the corner.
They're gonna clear it though. They are gonna for sure clear it. There's no one baiting for Kayak either.
It is, and Jemkin has been winning that
Kayak
fight
is
time and time again.
is done. He's done. He's done. He's done. He's done.
Has been devastating.
He's done.
They're walking into Chronicle's domain. And
No
thus
res
far
for him
this
either.
game, he's been dominant.
Yeah, Chronicle has been the difference maker.
Oh god. Oh god.
Rashi's has been pretty reliable. The utilities keeping them out of Boathouse for now. But the push
Good patience by
comes to a slow
RRQ.
for
They're not
RRQ.
rushing it.
The spike retrieved. They haven't set their sights on it just yet. The run through the smoke successful for Xfero.
No. Anyone but him. Anyone but Boaster.
Boaster and Alpha have a difficult decision.
No, not
Going
like
for
this.
And, oh,
Not like fucking
no longer
this,
a
dude.
decision. No debate. Jemkin's down, and it's Xfero and Munyet against Boaster and Alpha.
Not like this.
Real opportunity. Back into the 2 versus 2. Maybe expectations that there'll be
If
somebody
Cushy was
within
alive, I know
already.
this round would already be
Alfia
won.
Not really willing to risk it, but eventually jumps through, but doesn't realize maybe there's somebody on the other side. They will now,
It's
and
over.
even going to trade it out. The TP used as bait. Monyet to try and keep them in the map, and he cannot do it. Alfia standing once again. A third kill in the round.
Fuck off. Fuck off. 4v2 to lose the game. Fuck off.